Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Prey. In the last episode, we've wrapped up exploring the Neuromod division, and we went back to the hardware labs. We got a few chests while we were there, we've upgraded our stats a tiny bit more, and now we're back in the Arboretum. We've also seen this creature called a Nightmare several more times now, so it is definitely out, and it seems to be either a random spawn or driven when we interact with certain things at certain places. I figured I should probably stop at the beginning of each episode now and show you what we have for our stats so far, so you see how well, or not well, my build is currently going. My next plan is to take Stamina 1, giving us 125 points, so we can run a little faster. Or a little longer, I should say. We're not taking any energy, nor... I'm sorry, we're not taking any morph this game, but I do plan to somehow manage to get the points to take electrostatic burst at some point.
Type of material inconclusive. Logging calibration request. Ready to scan.
I apologize, everyone, but I need to also look at my quests, what we currently are supposed to be doing. Detour. I need to make my way to Deep Storage, a data processing facility off the Arboretum, where I hid a fabrication plan for my arming key. Once I have my arming key and Alex's, I can destroy Talos 1. Grant Lockwood, employee 1129, was fired and scheduled to leave the station on the last shuttle to Earth, but he skipped getting on the shuttle. HR made the situation worse by deactivating his tracking bracelet before he was officially off the station. If I can get to Deep Storage and reactivate his tracking bracelet, I can find out what happened to him. I have been contacted by another operator named December. Like January, it has my voice. However, December's directive is to help me escape Talos 1. It claims that before I lost my memory, I hid the key to Alex's private escape pod in the debriefing room of the Neuromod division. It looks like Alex figured out my scheme first. The key was gone. I found a strange note on December, though, with the key code to a safe in Alex's office. Maybe the escape pod key is there. I should use a security station to search for Dr. Julian Howard to learn more about the growth formula he wanted to begin testing in the Arboretum sprinkler system. He seemed excited. I will need to find a security station then. Jose Costa was tasked with sealing a minor hull breach in order to restore atmosphere to exotic materials storage area within Psychotronics. If I complete his work, I could regain access to that area. If we do this, we have to double back to a spot which has an exit port. That means going back to hardware labs again. But I can do that off screen if I like to get some of this stuff done, these side quests, so I think we might go back to hardware. I discovered information that Josh Dalton, a designer in the hardware labs, had gone missing. He was involved in something called the Black Box Project. Finding Josh Dalton may provide answers as to what exactly the Black Box Project is. I should use a security station to track him down. A satellite orbiting Talos 1 has a damaged communication array. If the device is replaced, the satellite could be used to send psychotronic signals that will help me evade the Typhon nightmare organism. I have to find a replacement part somewhere. Oh! We should go back to the hardware labs right now then for this. Plus we can then find a security station to find one of these other people. And we can head outside to caulk the to fix the atmosphere problem. These are in the crew quarters. All the rest of these are in the crew quarters. Okay. So, can I set this? This is already inactive. Unactivate that. And activate you. Okay, everyone. Then I'm going to double back, and I'll pick back up in the hardware labs again. I'll see you guys there. On the off chance we have a nightmare or something, I actually probably should record me walking there. It won't take too long, maybe a minute tops, I think, or two. Oh, we can also go to life support by taking this down there. We haven't been to life support yet. But we'll at least do these quests first. While we're in the area, we will visit the recycler in our office. I think I want the parts more than I want... Sorry, not the parts. I want the yield now more than I want the parts for those guns. It will give me enough that I can make another neuromod.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down. Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found.
Who are we looking for again? We could go back to the guts to look for Josh Dalton, I suppose. It's an alphabetical order according to first name. Josh Dalton. Well, I think wasn't his signal missing from him? We need a part somewhere here. That must be it. Oh, to get this, we have to repair this, which we can't do unless we have repair 3. How many points is repair 3? 8 points. We would need 7 more neuromods for that. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we're going to be taking repair 3 next then, so I can access this and complete this quest. I suppose in the meantime, we will do this quest instead.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you.
haven't been in Psychotronics for some time now.
Psionic apparatus eliminated.
Oh, did it kill itself by accident? I think it... They are all under the stairs. Guess we'll see if the one gentleman we released has found his way out, or if he's still...
Hello, nice to see you.
Or if he's dead.
Whoops. Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Looks like that clears out electronics. I don't see anything else of interest to us here. actually almost filled up on space again. I think there's a recycler somewhere on this floor. Yes, to our right.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are low. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
There's another phantom around here. It's stomping. Search that Voltic Phantom, but I don't see any of the body parts for it lying around. The Phantom showed up there again. Let's head up there and kill it.
Hello.
While we're here, we probably should go back into the guts again and find the gentleman that we're looking for. Okay, well, if we're going back to the guts, let's get that done with. Careful of your sentry guns, Tim.
I got the view.
Thought I left the guns down here, but there's a phantom down there, which means my guns are probably destroyed. turret is deactivated.
Please place your cyber contact negative. Lotaeri version 0.7.6 online. Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request. Deploying.
Coming through.
Diagnostic check.
Moving.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Operator approach.
Eradicator Lotaeri version 0.7.6. Scanning target. No alien material detected. Ready to scan.
Oh, we've already searched this a long time ago. Sorry, everyone. I just wanted to kill and scan the Phantom that was down here if we could. We're going to need to scan more if we want to take other Typhon upgrades. We might have 2 turrets here to worry about as well, but I'd like to also hack every one of them so I don't have to ever worry about them again. Yes, they'll be hostile.
Alien detected.
There's a cooldown for this. We'll be okay if we live. Oh, or we could just die and mess that up instead. Deadly combos, which doesn't help us at all because I mistargeted.
Damage detected. Medical attention.
We can get both of these.
Error. Insufficient Typhon material found.
We're going to go back and get healed from the medical bot. Then we'll also get our psi restored. And then we should be good to go.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Diagnosing split and stretch lacerations. Result: blood loss. Recommended transfusion. This won't take long. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are full. You should feel more alert.
Wow, he is far away. Near the cargo tunnel. We could hack this to take an operator. I guess this would be at least an engineering operator. There might be one still right on the other side of this.
Microgravity detected.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you. Definitely.
There's more cystoids back. He is right near the Weaver. We might be able to slow time enough to take it and not die to this creature. We're gonna have to give this a try. Unless you want to kill the Weaver, I don't think I care to. Maybe an explosion would work. It's gonna be tricky though. There's also cystoids.
Lane. Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you... Seriously? You're recording this? What, is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
Gravity detected.
Oh, we have another Q-beam. 3 spare parts or a ton, almost 2 materials. I think I'd rather have the materials at this point in the game. Well, although our spare parts are only 50... No, we'll dismantle that. Given how often I am busy repairing gun turrets. They're all good things to upgrade. Shame we haven't found a weapon upgrade kit plan. That would have been really handy by now. They've all proven very useful. I think, though, we should keep improving our shotgun. The black box lab even something on this floor? It's probably pointing us towards the elevator. It is. Okay. Oh, what? This is back in the hardware labs again. I think there was a station somewhere around here that can tell us where people are. I thought there was. No, there isn't. Okay, everyone. Oh, man, so much running around. I apologize.
Good evening, Talos. This is a reminder that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
We're going back to the hardware labs again, everyone. way there, we can stop... while we're there, we can also look up this other person we need to find in the Arboretorium. She might be one of the mind control people, though. In which case we have to find a way in there and maybe save her?
Target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Who are we looking for? Julian Howard. Sounds like they respawn. Is it all the creatures respawn? The same ones? Interesting. If I can remember where they are. We could arguably farm the creatures. Oh, it's new spawns, or it works randomly. That's guarding where I need to be. We've got to go through that door to make it there.
New psionic amplitude available.
Weaver. Wow. Something major guarding the exit. This will render its powers useless. We should drink some alcohol before we fight so we're immune to its fear. Oh, they were working on fighting versions of the operators. Guess I had just assumed that we would fight them, like we would find them about a security. But I guess that wouldn't work, would it? It wouldn't be able to make some judgments that a human might be able to make. Black Box Q3 update, backup file. Attention, William Yu, Department Hardware Labs, Project Lead, Lane Carpenter. The Q-beam attachment for NC-9 Black Box military operators is progressing ahead of schedule. Development on outstanding tasks has been broken down below. Microcooling plate optimization 87%, recirculating ambient control 70%. As you can see, we're nearly there. Once the cooling system has been optimized and migrated into the Q-beam firing mechanism, prototypes will be sent Earthside. Testing is proceeding as planned. Preliminary results show promising excitations in the molecular structure of energized systems. Live target not yet tested. The TSQPB S11 quasi-particle beam is a prototype-directed energy weapon. A stream of volatile quasi-particles cause rapidly cascading excitations and energetic systems of matter to the point of rupture. We already had that plan. So we just gained a little bit of materials while we were in here then. I was hoping for some neuromods, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Mr. Carpenter, we have received a report that there is an issue with some black box equipment in the guts, as it never reached a cargo bay. We were unable to locate Josh Dalton for assistance. Please get back to us at your earliest convenience. Lane, I'll speak with Josh soon. Tom, see what I can deal with. This needs to stop. Enjoy your time at the top out last, because it won't be long. J. Dalton. How could we leave a piece of scrap paper here from ages ago? Alright, everyone. I think we'll stop here. I'm probably going to go off-screen sweep the hardware labs one more time to make sure we got all the chests or what have you, security safes in this place. And then when we come back, we will work our way back to the Orbitorium and try to complete more quests. Or rather, complete the main quest. Get some more work done there. I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching, and take care, everyone.